Do you have these top 2 ultra-rare and most valuable coins to look for your pocket change for more than $1 million?
Introduction. The 1999 P Connecticut Quarter is part of the United States Mint's 50-state quarters program, which was initiated to celebrate the rich heritage and history of each state in the Union. Each state design was featured on the reverse side of the quarter, while the obverse continued to display the familiar image of George Washington. Connecticut's design, featuring the Charter Oak, was particularly well received and is a subject of interest among collectors and historians alike. Background of the 50-state quarters program. The 50-state quarters program was launched in 1999 and ran through 2008. The program was authorized by the United States Congress under the 50 States Commemorative Coin Program Act, Public Law 105-124. The goal was to issue quarters featuring designs emblematic of each of the 50 states, with 5 quarters released each year in the order that the states ratified the Constitution or were admitted into the Union. Each state had the opportunity to submit design concepts for its quarter, which were then reviewed and approved by the Secretary of the Treasury. This initiative was one of the most successful numismatic programs in history, sparking widespread interest in coin collecting and bringing millions of new collectors into the hobby. The Connecticut Quarter design, obverse design. The obverse of the 1999 P Connecticut Quarter, like all state quarters, features a modified version of John Flanagan portrait of George Washington. This design was originally created for the Washington Quarter in 1932 and has been a staple of the coin ever since. The obverse also includes the inscriptions, United States of America, Liberty, In God We Trust, and the denomination, quarter dollar. Reverse design. The reverse design of the Connecticut Quarter was created by T. James Farrell and features the famous Charter Oak. The Charter Oak is a significant symbol in Connecticut's history, known for its role in the preservation of the state's charter in the 17th century. The design prominently displays the tree's sprawling branches and detailed trunk, capturing the essence of this historical icon. Surrounding the tree are the inscriptions, Connecticut, the Charter Oak, 1788, the year Connecticut was admitted to the Union, and 1999, the year of the coin's release. Historical significance of the Charter Oak. The Charter Oak holds a special place in Connecticut's history. According to legend, in 1687, the English Governor-General Sir Edmund Andros attempted to revoke the colony's charter. During a heated meeting in Hartford, the lights were suddenly extinguished, and the charter disappeared. It was hidden in the hollow of a large white oak tree, which became known as the Charter Oak. This act of defiance symbolized the colonists' determination to retain their rights and liberties. The tree itself stood as a living symbol of freedom and resistance until it fell during a storm in 1856. The wood from the Charter Oak was used to create various commemorative items, including a chair that resides in the Connecticut State Capitol. Production details of the 1999 P Connecticut Quarter. The 1999 P Connecticut Quarter was minted at the Philadelphia Mint, denoted by the P mint mark. The total mintage for this coin was approximately 688,744,000, making it one of the higher mintage issues in the 50-state quarter series. The coin is composed of a copper-nickel clad composition, with a copper core and a layer of 75% copper and 25% nickel. Value and collectability. The value of a 1999 P Connecticut Quarter can vary significantly depending on its condition and grade. Here is an overview of the factors that influence its value. Circulated condition. Circulated quarters are those that have been used in everyday transactions and typically exhibit signs of wear. In average circulated condition, the 1999 P Connecticut Quarter is generally worth its face value of 25 cents. However, it may have a slight premium to collectors looking to complete their 50-state quarters collection. Uncirculated condition. Uncirculated quarters are those that have never been used in commerce and retain their original luster and sharp details. These coins can be worth more than their face value. An uncirculated 1999 P Connecticut Quarter typically ranges from $100 to $500 depending on the quality and market demand. Mint state condition. Mint state, MS, coins are uncirculated quarters that have been graded by a professional grading service such as the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, or Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS. The grading scale ranges from MS60 to MS70, with higher grades indicating better quality and higher value. A 1999 P Connecticut Quarter in MS65 condition can be worth around $4,000, while those in MS67 or higher can fetch $5,000 or more. Proof versions. While the 1999 P Connecticut Quarter was not struck in proof format at the Philadelphia Mint, there are proof versions available that were minted in San Francisco, denoted by the S mint mark. These proof quarters feature a highly polished, mirror-like finish and are struck with special care to ensure sharp details. A 1999 S-proof Connecticut quarter is worth around $500 to $1,500, with higher values for those graded PR69 or PR70. Market trends and future prospects. The market for 50-state quarters, including the 1999 P Connecticut quarter, remains strong due to the enduring popularity of the series. Collectors appreciate the historical significance and artistic designs of these coins, making them desirable additions to any collection. Looking ahead, the 1999 P Connecticut quarter is expected to maintain its appeal among collectors. Its historical background, coupled with the widespread popularity of the 50-state quarters program, ensures that it will remain a significant piece in American numismatics. Conclusion: the 1999 P Connecticut quarter is a fascinating coin that offers a glimpse into the rich history and heritage of Connecticut. As part of the 50-state quarters program, it played a role in one of the most successful numismatic initiatives in United States history. Whether you are a seasoned collector or a novice enthusiast, the Connecticut quarter is a valuable and intriguing addition to any collection. Its historical significance, coupled with its detailed and iconic design, makes it a timeless piece that will continue to be cherished for years to come. The 1999 P Connecticut Double Die Era Quarter. Value and history. The 1999 P Connecticut quarter, part of the U.S. Mint State Quarters program, features a distinctive design honoring the state's iconic charter oak. However, within the series, a particular variety has caught the attention of collectors and numismatists, the 1999 P Connecticut Double Die Era. This error, characterized by the doubling of the design elements, holds a significant place in numismatic history and commands varying values based on its condition and prominence. Historical context. The State Quarters Program, initiated in 1999, was a monumental effort by the U.S. Mint to celebrate each state in the Union. This program released 5 different quarters each year, each one representing a different state, and was intended to last for 10 years. Connecticut's quarter, the 5th release in the series, debuted in 1999. The program was wildly successful, engaging millions of Americans in coin collecting and promoting knowledge of state histories and symbols. For evidence, look no further than a 1999 P Mint Mark Connecticut State Quarter whose value has been estimated as high as $7,000 to $10,000 due to errors. Connecticut State Quarters from 1999 have several types of errors, according to the U.S. Coins Guide website. Connecticut's design. Connecticut's quarter features the charter oak, a significant symbol in the state's history. The charter oak gained fame as the hiding place for Connecticut's Royal Charter of 1662, which had been hidden there to prevent its confiscation by the British Governor-General. The intricate depiction of the tree on the coin is both a tribute to this historical event and a celebration of Connecticut's natural beauty. The double die error. Definition and characteristics. A double die error occurs during the minting process when the die, the engraved stamp used to strike the coin, is misaligned or struck more than once. This results in a noticeable doubling of design elements on the coin. In the case of the 1999 P Connecticut quarter, this doubling is usually seen in the tree's branches or the lettering, where elements appear blurred or duplicated.
The 1976 Bicentennial Quarter is a cherished piece of American numismatic history. Its unique design, commemorating the nation's 200th anniversary, and its various editions make it a fascinating subject for collectors and historians alike. Whether found in pocket change or acquired through dedicated collecting, the Bicentennial Quarter stands as a tangible reminder of America's past and a testament to the enduring appeal of commemorative coinage. As time progresses, these quarters will continue to hold both historical and monetary value, making them a worthy addition to any collection. The value of bicentennial quarters has remained relatively stable over the years, with gradual appreciation for higher grade and special edition coins. As with all collectibles, market demand plays a significant role in determining value. The historical significance of the bicentennial and the unique design of these quarters continue to attract interest from both seasoned and novice collectors. Most circulated bicentennial quarters hold their face value. Uncirculated or proof coins might be worth anywhere from $1 to $5 or more. Most notable is the 1976 No Mint Mark Bicentennial Silver Quarter. Made of 40% silver, the uncirculated bicentennial quarter value comes in at nearly $5,000 to $10,000. Most of these coins were clad, meaning they were made of multiple metals such as nickel, copper, and zinc that are layered together like a sandwich, according to the U.S. Mint. But as Chronicle Collectibles noted, some of the bicentennial quarters were composed of 40% silver, an important distinction because the silver coins are rarer and therefore much more valuable. The U.S. Mint's role. The U.S. Mint, with facilities in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, undertook the production of these coins. The bicentennial coinage program aimed to not only celebrate the nation's 200th anniversary but also to inspire patriotism and historical reflection among Americans. The coin's condition also plays a part in its value, with those in pristine condition commanding the highest prices. The bicentennial quarters were minted at 3 different locations in different mintages: Philadelphia, 809,784,016 coins, Denver, 860,118,839 coins, and San Francisco, 11 million uncirculated 40% silver coins, 7,059,099 proof-clad coins, and 4 million proof 40% silver coins. Bicentennial coins were issued by the U.S. Mint in 1975 and 1976 to commemorate the 200th anniversary of the signing of the Declaration of Independence. The quarter carried the familiar portrait of George Washington on the front and a colonial drummer on the reverse side. U.S. Mint. The front side of the quarter carried the familiar portrait of George Washington. The reverse side featured a colonial drummer facing left and a victory torch encircled by 13 stars at the upper left. The coins were all minted in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Factors that affect the value of these quarters include their composition and their condition. Design selection. In 1973, the Treasury announced a national competition for new designs for the reverse sides of the 3 coins. The obverse would continue to feature their traditional portraits: George Washington on the quarter, John F. Kennedy on the $50, and Dwight D. Eisenhower on the dollar. The winning designs were chosen in 1974 and subsequently prepared for production. The winning quarter design, Jack L. Ahr, a Chicago-based artist, designed the reverse of the bicentennial quarter. His depiction features a colonial drummer boy standing before a torch encircled by 13 stars, representing the original 13 colonies. The dual date, 1776 to 1976, is prominently displayed above the drummer. Varieties and minting errors. Standard varieties. Clad composition. The most common bicentennial quarters were struck in a copper-nickel clad composition. These coins were intended for general circulation and produced in vast quantities. 40% silver composition. Special collector's editions were minted in a 40% silver-clad composition. These coins, produced at the San Francisco Mint, were available in both uncirculated and proof finishes. Minting errors and varieties. While the bicentennial quarters were generally well produced, some varieties and errors can add value. Double die obverse. Some quarters exhibit doubling on the obverse, particularly on Washington's profile and the inscriptions. Double die reverse. Doubling can also occur on the reverse, affecting the drummer boy design and inscriptions. Off-center strikes. These errors occur when the coin is not properly aligned during striking, resulting in part of the design being cut off. Clipped planchets. This error happens when a portion of the coin's edge is missing due to a misfeed in the blanking press. Market value and collectability. Factors influencing value. The value of a 1976 no-mint marked bicentennial quarter depends on several factors. Condition. Coins in uncirculated or mint state condition are more valuable than those showing wear and tear from circulation. Minting errors. Coins with noticeable errors or varieties can fetch higher prices among collectors. Historical significance. The bicentennial quarters hold intrinsic historical value, which can enhance their appeal and market price. Silver content. For the 40% silver versions, the intrinsic value of the silver content also contributes to the overall value. Collecting tips, authentication and grading. To ensure the authenticity and value of a bicentennial quarter, consider having it graded by a reputable coin grading service like the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC. Storage and handling. Proper storage and handling are crucial to maintaining a coin's condition. Use coin holders or albums to protect against scratches and environmental damage. Market research. Stay informed about current market trends and prices by consulting coin price guides, attending coin shows, and participating in online coin forums and auctions. Conclusion. The 1976 no-mint marked bicentennial quarter is a beloved piece of American numismatic history, celebrated for its commemorative design and historical significance. While most of these quarters hold modest value, certain conditions, errors, and varieties can enhance their worth considerably. Collectors and enthusiasts alike treasure these coins not only for their monetary value but also for the rich heritage they represent, making them a timeless memento of America's 200th anniversary.
The 1976 bicentennial quarter is a significant coin in American numismatic history, commemorating the 200th anniversary of the United States independence. While the standard 1976 bicentennial quarters are quite common, there is a rare variant that has garnered much attention, the 1976-era quarter with no mint mark. This detailed exploration covers the history, characteristics, and value of this intriguing coin. The allure of coin collecting lies not just in the beauty and history of the coins but also in the thrill of discovering a piece worth far more than its face value. Among these treasures, the bicentennial quarter holds a special place, especially a rare variant that has fetched nearly $1,350,000 USD. Historical background: the United States bicentennial celebration in 1976 was a monumental event, marking 200 years since the signing of the Declaration of Independence. In honor of this occasion, the U.S. Mint released special bicentennial coinage, including the quarter, half-dollar, and dollar coins. These coins featured unique designs and were struck for 2 years, 1975 and 1976, bearing the dual date 1776 to 1976. The bicentennial quarter was distinct in its design. The obverse side retained the familiar portrait of George Washington, designed by John Flanagan. However, the reverse side featured a unique design by Jack L. Ahr, depicting a colonial drummer with a victory torch encircled by 13 stars, representing the original colonies. This design was selected through a national competition and aimed to encapsulate the spirit of the American Revolution. The no mint mark error: most bicentennial quarters bear a mint mark indicating their place of production. The Philadelphia Mint quarters are typically marked with a P, the Denver Mint quarters with a D, and the San Francisco Mint quarters with an S. However, a small number of bicentennial quarters were mistakenly struck without any mint mark, a rarity that has fascinated collectors. The absence of a mint mark usually points to production at the Philadelphia Mint, as quarters minted there before 1980 did not carry a mint mark. However, the no mint mark era quarters from 1976 are unusual because they were expected to have the distinguishing mark for the bicentennial edition. Characteristics of the error coin: to identify a genuine 1976 error no mint mark bicentennial quarter, collectors should look for the following characteristics: dual date: the coin should feature the 1776 to 1976 date on the obverse. Colonial drummer design: the reverse should display the iconic colonial drummer with the 13 stars. Absence of mint mark: there should be no mint mark present, particularly no P, D, or S. The lack of a mint mark is the defining feature and must be authenticated by a reputable coin grading service to ensure its legitimacy.
The 1976 bicentennial quarter is a cherished piece of American numismatic history. Its unique design, commemorating the nation's 200th anniversary, and its various editions make it a fascinating subject for collectors and historians alike. Whether found in pocket change or acquired through dedicated collecting, the bicentennial quarter stands as a tangible reminder of America's past and a testament to the enduring appeal of commemorative coinage. As time progresses, these quarters will continue to hold both historical and monetary value, making them a worthy addition to any collection. The value of bicentennial quarters has remained relatively stable over the years, with gradual appreciation for higher grade and special edition coins. As with all collectibles, market demand plays a significant role in determining value. The historical significance of the bicentennial and the unique design of these quarters continue to attract interest from both seasoned and novice collectors. Most circulated bicentennial quarters hold their face value. Uncirculated or proof coins might be worth anywhere from $1 to $5 or more. Most notable is the 1976, no mint mark bicentennial silver quarter. Made of 40% silver, the uncirculated bicentennial quarter value comes in at nearly $5,000 to $10,000. Most of these coins were clad, meaning they were made of multiple metals such as nickel, copper, and zinc that are layered together like a sandwich, according to the U.S. Mint. But as Chronicle Collectibles noted, some of the bicentennial quarters were composed of 40% silver, an important distinction because the silver coins are rarer and therefore much more valuable. The U.S. Mint's role: the U.S. Mint, with facilities in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, undertook the production of these coins. The bicentennial coinage program aimed to not only celebrate the nation's 200th anniversary but also to inspire patriotism and historical reflection among Americans.